Hello, folks. I'm Tom Konvicka here, bringing you a little weather information update for your Thursday evening. Yeah, we got 72 out of AX. Our tower cam view, of course, showing some clouds out there. A little bit less cloudiness now than there has been at times during the day. Dew point at 59. Marginal here for this area. So we had southerly breezes, and those continue, but we'll see a front come through tonight, and that will change the wind direction as well. These clouds are looking about anywhere from generally 3 to 6,000 feet. Likewise in the Gina area, 72 for your current temperature there. And again, a partly cloudy sky is what I would call that. And thanks to Cenla Broadcasting for those tower cams that we're looking at there. As we look at the situation as far as the radar is concerned, nothing showing up here in central Louisiana. But if we kind of move up into Arkansas, we can see some showers and thunderstorms developing over in that particular area. And those clouds and showers and thunderstorms, of course, staying to the north of us, an indication that this weather system, most of that energy is traveling north of us, as we see here toward the eastern seaboard and our friends back east. Front will be trailing southwestward here in the coming hours from that. And as that moves through, we'll see a drying trend and a beautiful weekend ahead. Tonight's low temperatures typically were 44. We're going to be mild again tonight, but not quite as warm as it was for your Thursday morning when we averaged, I think, 60 degrees here across the area. 44 is typical, and so I'm going double nickels here for the metro area, and I think that's going to pretty much be the average here across central Louisiana. It could be as low as 51 degrees. I put this on the map because we don't see that explicitly on the map. See a 52 in Natchitoches, but remember, there is a lot of area, a lot of real estate between the numbers, and weather doesn't stop there, folks. It continues, it happens. So I kind of give you a bigger range than you see on the map, 51 to 59. I do have 58 for Opelousas. So kind of get the idea there that we'll just range through the 50s here during the overnight period. And then Friday, high temperature 65 is typical, will be above that. So it will go down in the books as being a warmer than normal day for tomorrow compared to a normal February 23rd. 74 here for the metro. I think 73 will be the average, and I do have maybe some readings as low as 70. Don't see it on the map. I do have 72 over toward Fairday and Vidalia. 76 may be the high point, but I do have 75 for DeRidder, and then over toward Oakdale as well. And looking at the situation for Thursday, this is today. We're not seeing the rain chances develop today. I thought we might have 10-20% get a stray shower or sprinkle. As far as I know, that hasn't happened across the area. But again, what is happening is as we move into Friday, this dry northwesterly flow aloft will start to develop, and it will just chase away any rain chance and move the clouds out away to our friends off the East Coast. And it'll start digging a trough. You see that dip in the jet stream right there. You just see dip there and a dip and a dip. So that is going to be a developing major weather system, and that dip increases this trough. The weather system increases and strengthens a piece. Will be kind of a shot of cold air into that area. You see some higher elevation snows there across portions of the mountains. Back over this way, this dry northwesterly flow prevails for central Louisiana, and that will give us a delightful weekend. And we can also go a little bit further ahead with the GFS model as we go into the futurecast into next week. This is for Tuesday. What we're looking at here would be developing snows there across the Rockies and portions of the Western Plains. That's energy coming into that area is changing the weather. There's temperature contrast there. And so we have a developing weather system over in that particular area. And as that moves eastward, it will start scooping up the moisture that's necessary and the instability and make a convective line out of that, which extends down into central Louisiana, into our area. We'll kind of be on the southwest side of that. And this model, the GFS, is showing, as is typical for many models, that the southwest side will be fairly weak. The stronger part of the line will be associated with the dynamics a little bit further toward the northeast, right in this particular area there from Ohio down in toward Tennessee and northern Mississippi. But the southwest part of the line does have to be watched from time to time because that is where the maximum instability is. That's the storm fuel, okay, that the updraft uses to create things like rain and lightning and hail and wind and tornadoes and those type things. So we are seeing that again, the good news is most of the energy should stay to the north of us, but we will be on the lookout for a little bit of severe weather risk that day. So Nick and I are kind of tuned in to that. And then very quickly, as we move into the rest of the period, by Friday, we kind of get another system, a little shot of cloudiness coming in out of the southwest there. And with that, we will see maybe a little rain chance develop Friday, maybe after a dry day Thursday. So kind of rounding everything up there for your 7-day forecast. The weekend is looking incredible. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a good period there as we move into these time frames where we go into the double nickels for your low Friday morning, 73 for your high. And then going into Saturday and Sunday, we have temperatures in the mid 70s average. Some of you will be a little lower than that. Some of you will be a little higher than that. And we'll see some seasonally cool mornings. We got 42, 43 for Saturday and Sunday. And yes, as you know, that can be several degrees variation on either side of that. But sunny days and clear nights. And then Monday, we start to cloud up a little bit in advance of the midweek system that I showed you. 55 and 80, another 80 for Tuesday. And there's going to be an incredible spring fever in the air, I believe. Spring fever will hit Cenla folks hard here in the coming days, if it hasn't already, with the most recent warm spell. But we got warmer, even warmer weather, I think, coming in that Monday, Tuesday time frame. By Wednesday, we'll start to see a hit and miss chance of some showers and thunderstorms on the southwest side of that convective line. We'll see if it gets any higher probabilities than that, then we'd go above 50%, go in the likely category. Very warm day, though. Only 65 for you low folks. That's getting us into kind of late May and early June territory there. And then by Thursday, that front kind of comes through pretty quickly. It's a dynamic system, got some strength behind it, so it kind of whipped through. And then Thursday looks like just a partly cloudy and cooler day. See a decent temperature swing there from Wednesday into Thursday. That's all we've got there for the 7-day forecast. Enjoy the next few days ahead. And of course, Nick Mickels will be back to update you for your Friday morning. And I'll probably see you some